Coach, how we doing tonight? And thanks for taking the time to join us. What's up?
I'm doing really good. I appreciate y'all having me. I'm out here at our ballpark. Our middle school is playing in a sectional championship, so all the way down from the high school to the middle school, there's a lot of championship baseball being played at Red Bank.
Yeah. I mean, it never ends for coaches, especially this time of year, does it?
No. We gave our guys the day off, just to let them soak in what happened last night. And, I told them at 12 o'clock, midnight, we're going to go back to business and get ready for regionals this weekend in Knoxville.
Well, for those that have not heard or, not keeping up with it, you guys got your first district championship in 13 years last night with a 2-1 victory over rival Saudi Daisy. So kind of fill us in, kind of the scene there and kind of how special that was for you and especially those senior lines getting a win, not only to break that streak, but also getting it done over the rival up Highway 27.
Yeah, so not only did we break the streak of 14 years without a championship here, but by my calculation, it had been 13 years since we had beaten Saudi Daisy.
Oh, wow.
They beat up on us pretty good, and that's the beautiful thing about baseball is the scoreboard always resets, and then on any given day, any team can win. And our guys came together, and they earned it. They played a clean game, and we've had a lot of ups and downs this year, as all teams do throughout a season. But we're kind of peaking right now at the right time, and confidence is a really contagious thing throughout a program, and our guys, I kind of painted the picture for them, not just this year, but the two previous years, that if they won, people would come, and to look up in the bleachers yesterday at Saudi Daisy and to see it packed, one of the coolest things. Was the two graduating classes that I've had underneath me here. Pretty much 90% of them were back last night. And that just hits home because obviously we want to win championships, but we really want to leave a lasting impact on each player that comes through our program, give them a good experience. And for them to know that they bought into what we started doing 3 years ago, and they played a part in that as well. Last night's victory it didn't just come last night. It's been coming for 3 years. The countless ground balls, the BP, the weightlifting, the chewing outs by me. But it all was worth it last night. And, it's something that I'm always going to remember. But like I said, I've told the guys, you're currently writing history right now, but don't put your pens down. Let's keep writing it for as long as we can.
Yeah, Coach, thanks again for coming on. Obviously, we know it's not just a one-person sport, game like baseball, but it is nice to have a great pitcher out there. And you've got a district pitcher of the year in Sean Brune. I believe he's a junior this season. Just talk about that young man and your decision to leave him in the game. Last night, obviously, he started the game and finished out strong. And just talk about his performance and what he means to this team.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been a part of a game where someone got the win and the save. But going into the game, I talked to Sean, and the beautiful thing about Sean Brune is he's like having another coach on the field. He's a junior. He's our captain, and he's been playing for us since he was a freshman. So he's kind of been baptized by fire, and it's really worked out this year, given all of the trial and error the last couple of years. But going into the game, we were going to watch his pitch count because of regions this week. And after the sixth inning, Hayden Nam had done a great job bridging that 4, 5, 6 innings that we call the championship innings. And I just asked Sean, I said, you want to close it out? And it was a very strong yes. So he got the first 2 outs on 3 pitches, which I loved. And he walked a guy, and a very dangerous hitter, and Jake Jackson came up for Saudi. He battled for a brief second, but we were able to get the 6 unassisted put out at second, and then pandemonium reigned.
That's definitely a special thing. So, like you said, I mean, you get these guys to kind of buy in, and, you go through those ups and downs like every team does. So what's the message to the team? I think you said you're going up to Knoxville. You guys playing Heritage, I think, in the first game, I believe, according to Max Preps?
Yeah, Yeah, Heritage went into the District 5 AAA district tournament as the 1 seed. They had a little bit of an game 1, and they worked themselves back through to the championship game, but they ended up falling to South Doyle. They're another great team. We knew going into it that Heritage probably is the tougher team. But given the opportunity to come home with some hardware and to be able to put a board up on our press box forever, we weren't going to let that moment pass us by. So the road that we've chosen is going to be a tough one, but, confidence is very contagious. So, these guys, I told the newspaper last night, Heritage has a dude that we expect to face that's 93 with a hard slider, but we got some dudes too. So, we're going to go out there. We're going to play the game one pitch at a time, do what we do best, control what we control, which is our game, and we'll see what happens after 7 innings. Win or lose, it's a win 2 before you lose 2 format, and if you win 2 games in a row, you're region champs and you host sub-state. And if you lose game 1, then you just got to win 2 games on Saturday. So our motto is play to the final out. So we stand just as good as a shot as anyone. Saudi Daisy's obviously going to be there. They're such a great program. And like I said, the other 2, Heritage and South Doyle, are very good programs too. So I think there's going to be a lot of really good baseball played Friday and Saturday up in Knoxville.
Well, I tell you what, as long as you're playing this deep in the season, that means you're having a pretty good season. It definitely showed that, and then some last night again with a big win over Saudi Daisy to lock up the district championship. And Coach, we just want to thank you for joining us here tonight on the program. Good luck this weekend in Knoxville, and let's get that momentum rolling. All right.
All right. If anybody's around in the Knoxville area, we'll be playing at South Doyle High School Friday at 5 o'clock. And if not, follow us on social media. And let's see if we can't go win a couple games and get a sub-state game here at Red Bank.
I love it. Let's get that going for sure. Congratulations, Coach.